Have you ever wondered what secrets are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for the right lens to find them? Today, we're venturing into the dense, misty forests of Oregon, to a place where a drone hobbyist stumbled upon something so unsettling, it defies simple explanation. This is the story of the lake house footage. Our story begins with Alex, a drone enthusiast who loved capturing the untouched beauty of the Pacific Northwest. One crisp autumn afternoon, he was flying his drone over a remote, private lake he'd never explored before. The scenery was breathtaking. Towering pines, glassy water, and nestled right at the edge of the shore. A solitary, rustic cabin. It looked like a postcard. A perfect picture of peaceful isolation. As Alex maneuvered his drone for a cinematic sweep across the water's surface, he noticed something odd. In the shimmering reflection on the lake, he could see the cabin's window, and in that window, a figure. It looked like a man, and he was waving. At first, Alex thought it was the owner, maybe a friendly local greeting his unexpected aerial visitor. He smiled, waved back out of instinct, even though no one could see him, and continued his flight, capturing the cabin from different angles before heading home. Later that evening, while editing the footage, Alex rewatched the clip of the lake's reflection. The man was still there, waving. A little chill crept up his spine. It felt strange. The wave was slow, almost too methodical. Curiosity piqued. He started doing some digging. He looked up the property records for the isolated plot of land. What he found was the first of many disturbing puzzle pieces. The cabin had been vacant for over 2 decades. It was owned by a corporation that had no plans for its development. No one was supposed to be living there. This new information transformed the friendly wave into something sinister. Alex couldn't shake the image from his mind. He had to know more. The next weekend, armed with a mix of apprehension and determination, he drove out to the lake. The journey was long, ending on a dirt track that was barely a road. When he finally reached the cabin on foot, his unease grew. The place was dilapidated. The porch was sagging, windows were grimy, and a heavy padlock secured the front door. After some effort, he managed to pry open a boarded-up window and climb inside. The air was thick with the smell of dust and decay. Every piece of furniture was draped in a thick, white sheet, like ghostly sentinels in the gloom. He pulled back the sheet on a nearby table, revealing a layer of dust so thick you could write your name in it. It was clear no one had set foot in this place for a very, very long time. He made his way to the window from the footage, the one where he'd seen the waving man. His heart was pounding in his chest. He looked out at the lake, trying to recreate the drone's perspective. There was nothing. Just an empty, silent room and the serene water outside. No person, no explanation. Confused and more than a little scared, Alex left, making sure to secure the window as he had found it. Back home, he reported his findings to the local sheriff's department. He felt a bit foolish, explaining a ghost in a reflection. But the story was strange enough that they agreed to look into it. When the deputies reviewed Alex's original, unedited drone file, they discovered the most chilling detail of all. They played the sequence where the drone pans away from the cabin. As the camera turns, the actual cabin window moves out of the frame. But down in the water, the reflection remained. And in that impossible reflection, the figure in the window kept waving, its hand moving back and forth long after the drone was looking somewhere else entirely. The reflection was operating independently of reality. To this day, the footage remains unexplained. Digital analysts confirm the file wasn't tampered with. It's an authentic recording of an event that simply shouldn't be possible. What did Alex capture that day? A trick of the light, a glitch in the fabric of reality itself, or the lonely greeting of a spectral resident, forever bound to the lake house? We may never know. What do you think is going on in the lake house footage? Let me know your theories down in the comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this mystery, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more strange stories. We'll see you in the next one.